I'm very encouraged. Whether the Lord allows us to work among these people, we don't know. We'll just have to wait on His timing. We feel that one of the things that would be helpful to gain permission or gain confidence in us is to be able to do some social things, for example, dental work. But we have to go through the proper channels of gaining or asking for permission to do these things. Maybe some medical work, we don't really know. But dental has been a real bridge to be able to go over into these areas, offer services to them, and in turn watch the Lord use that.
To come to a consensus, first we're going to need to be praying, asking the Lord what His direction is, and even as we came together as a team to work in the Cora, just individually we all felt like, yeah, the Lord was directing us to the Cora. And we had talked about working together, and it just, as we started talking about which direction do we feel we're heading as far as which tribal group, the Lord just brought that about. So I guess we're probably looking for the Lord to do the same thing with this. If this is the location, then He'll give each family some leading towards that, and as we discuss it and pray about it, He'll just confirm that. So.
What you have just seen is a good example of the general survey work that we've been doing for the past 2 years here in central Mexico. What is necessary now is specific survey work done by the actual tribal missionary teams that will move into these areas. That specific survey work will be done with the purpose of procuring permission to move in among these areas. These actual tribal teams will need to build relationships with these tribal people to gain permission to enter these areas. Their purpose will be to learn culture, learn language, give the gospel in the future, and ultimately plant a church. This will be the work of many, many years. We, the Steinbachers, were 6 years before we even started to teach among the Guarajillo. So this is not a fast work, this work of reaching tribal people in their own language, in their own culture, living in their own area. We hope that this video has been able to portray in a fuller way what we've tried to explain to you with the written word. We thank God very much for you. We know that you have given toward and prayed for us in this process and for these tribal people and these tribal teams. We really do praise the Lord for you, and we are very glad to be partnered up with you.